Hi, I'm Brian Robertson. I'm from Soccer Starts Football Academy. We run in the Edinburgh Musselburgh area at present, and I am going to share some football skills that you can practice in small spaces and individually, and also maybe with your brother or sister. I know at the moment that football is at a standstill, so this will give you loads of practice that will help you in your games in the future. So I'm going to take you through some individual skills. So first skills we're going to do are going to warm you up a bit. They're more basic, and then I'm going to move into more advanced skills. First one we're going to do is a soul tap. So when we're ready, we're going to soul tap for 60. So ready, steady, go. So soul taps are important because it gets you used to the ball and also using the sole. So some footballers don't use that part of their foot enough. So next part of the warm up we're going to do is our insides. This time we're going to use our left foot to roll the ball and our right foot to move the ball with our instep. So it's exactly the same, but we're going to do it 60 times, but do it the other way. So just roll with your left foot now, your other foot. So if you're like me and right footed, you probably need to practice a bit more with your left foot. Another one we could do with our sole is just working with our right foot just now and rolling the ball backwards and forwards. But we're obviously trying to get the ball moving quite quickly. So again, you could maybe do it about 60 times. When you obviously want to try. So again, if you're not so strong with your left foot, you maybe start slowly and then start to go a bit faster. So again, you'd want to do that roughly 60 times. And again, we get other foot slower, then building up to being a bit faster. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to combine the two skills that we've learned so far together. So this time we're going to go for 60 seconds roughly, and we're going to do 4 soul taps followed by 4 inside taps to try and give us some fast feet. So you could also do that for fitness as well, it's practicing your fast feet. So now what we're going to do is we're going to roll the ball from right to left to give us a bit of recovery time and also get to using our sole in a different way. So right to left. You maybe want to do that 60 times. And for the more advanced players, you can maybe quicken up. And obviously you can give yourself a rest during any point in the session. So now what we could do is we can combine two other ones together that we've done. So we could do the roll and inside, roll, inside, roll, inside. Again, you can maybe practice 60 times. And I'll stop there at about 60. So this time we're going to have a bit of fun with all the stuff that I've done. So you can decide what you're going to do and mix it up. So for the next minute, you can do any sole rolls, inside taps, sole taps, mix them all together. So like so. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on some step overs. So we used mainly the sole in the last part of the session. So in this part of the session we're going to do some step overs. So now we're going to do the inside step over. So some of you guys will already be aware of it and other guys will be new to them. So inside step over with your right foot, then inside with your left. So again we're going in a 8, so with your right, and then we get inside with your left. And then once you're comfortable with it, you're going right, then left. And you should try and not look at the ball. When you're starting out, you can maybe look at the ball sometimes, but when you're playing, you would want to keep your head up and not give the game away to what way you're going to move. Once you're better at it, we're then going a bit quicker. So for now, we're going to try and do it quite fast. So let's see if we can do 60. Go! What we're going to work on now is we're going to work on the outside step over. So we've practiced the inside step over. So outside is the outside of your foot round the ball, and outside of your foot round the ball. So again, try and not look at the ball, but if you need to start, you're going outside and then outside. And once you're more confident, you're starting to again try and get the technique right, not looking at the ball. And then again, you can maybe go faster, and again not looking at the ball. Yeah, and then you can maybe try and do 60 if you're quite fit, which some of you guys will be. But if you're just getting used to it, then you can maybe do 15 or 20, yeah? But we've done really well with the other exercises, so try and push yourself. Yeah? So this time what we're going to do is we'll learn the inside step over and the outside step over. So for fun, we're going to mix them together and try and do 4 of one, then 4 of the other. So you could maybe start with 2, 3, 4 outside, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really difficult to count that one, so you can maybe go for a minute. So I'm going to show you just roughly, and then you guys can join in. So. And that's you after you've done 60 seconds of this. So I hope you've enjoyed your individual skills session. And again, I'm Brian, I'm from Soccer Starts Football Academy. You can find us on our Facebook page, Soccer Starts Edinburgh, or you can find us on our website, which is www.soccerstartsfootballacademy.co.uk. So keep practicing and all the best.